Hi, I am Pedita Osei, the PRO for the APOGEE Communications Group. We all know we are not in our normal times, but how has COVID-19 affected students? In academic and in diverse ways. We went to GIJ, the Ghana Institute of Journalism, to speak to some students, and this is what they had to say.
COVID-19 has affected me just like any other person on earth.
So I encourage those outside to take the protocol seriously. Sanitize their hand, wear their nose masks whenever they go out.
How lectures had to move from one-on-one or interpersonal to online, coupled with the data cost and all the challenges that comes with it.
The online, there's a lot of exorbitant charges on data in our country recently, and it is really affecting students at its height, and it's not really giving students the opportunity to be able to participate in classes.
Sometimes you'll be online and the network will just jam, and then everything will just have to cut you off like that. So as a result, you have to lose the lesson for the rest of the day.
A lot of students are lagging behind because of this situation. It has also affected our social activities, whereas as humans, we are always our best selves when we are among our friends and our family.
Also see COVID-19 to be stressful because sometimes when you go out and you come back, you have to sanitize your hand. When you are going out without the sanitize. Don't you feel something is lost? And when you go somewhere, you have to wash your hands, clean your hands, sanitize before you go and do whatever you decide. I see it to be very stressful.
I've been forced to change how I used to do things, as in having class one-on-one with the lecturer and then having to meet my friends and colleagues to interact, to socialize. And now, since last year, I will have to call people or text them, or yes, lectures having been conducted online.
For the programs and processes that used to exist has changed tremendously, but we're hopeful that since we are not in a new, it's not a normal situation we find ourselves, then it means that we have to learn to adapt to the changes that life has presented us now.
Since school moved from the one-to-one to online, we are forced to buy data on our own. The school hasn't really done anything in that respect to provide students with data.
In relation to how COVID-19 has affected is our political and student activism on campus. I put myself out for elections, but because of COVID-19, the whole process and even academic work has to be truncated because of them.
In fact, I have a victim in my neighborhood. I know the person very much who has contracted the virus, so COVID-19 is real.
But we're hopeful that since we are not in a new, it's not a new, how do you call it? It's not a normal situation we find ourselves. Then it means that we have to learn to adapt to the changes that life has presented us now. Life is all about survival, and we have to be able to fit, and so we have to adapt to the new technologies and all what have you, to make sure that even our political life, academic life becomes normal.